Hi friends, thanks for dropping by and visiting with me. Today, I'm pretty excited. Yup, Caydo iCord making machine. I had mentioned in a few videos ago, this was on my wish list and was going to possibly suggest it to my husband for Christmas this year, and Caydo graciously sent me one so we can review it and try it together. So thank you, Caydo, so much for sponsoring this video. This has been on my wish list for over a year and a half, and I'm really excited to make it. I've also made ahead some flowers because we're going to make a banner, because that's a lot of the reasons why I want this. I also want this for purse handles. I'm thinking, we're going to see. I don't know a whole lot about what little bit I've seen about these, but I do know I love to make banners, and I like the idea of a thicker cord to sew my crochet creations, whatever it may be. Pumpkin pie slices, flowers, snowflakes, whatever. So we're gonna open this together. I've only taken it out of the shipping box, so you get to see start to finish. So you get to see me fumble. I will make sure to keep any bad words in my head, not say them out loud. Hopefully it's not gonna be that hard, but okay, let's get to it. Okay, so take this out of the box. Ooh, this is thick. Okay, all right, no, it's because it's in several languages. It looks like it's only 18 pages long, and some of that is troubleshooting, tells you what kind of yarn is suitable. Okay, we'll get to all that in a minute. Oh my goodness, I hope this is something I can do by myself. Save this holder for hook replacement use only. Okay. Okay, getting it out is not going to be that easy. Slide it here. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to keep this anyway because I can just pack it when we're moving right into the box it came in. Oh my gosh, it's not easy to open boxes with nails. Okay, so we have this piece, we have the outlet, cord, grease usage guide. They sent some yarn. So we can try it. Okay, good. I will practice on that first. Okay. All right, here's our little machine. Oh my goodness. All right, I am going to take a few minutes to read the instructions. I hope this is something I can do easily because I am not the most technically gifted person. Okay, step 1. Okay, we're just going to do this together. Step 1, we're going to insert this into this. Align the notch. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, this is not going well for the very beginning here. What is... Okay, it's in there. 2, press and tighten. Press and tighten. How do you tighten? Install the screw. Okay. Yay, these are very teeny tiny screws. Okay. So they put it on its side. There is a little hole here. I'm going to turn it up this way. And we have a screwdriver, so I don't have to, they sent me the screwdrivers. I don't have to go hunt for my tools because my husband and son have been using my toolkit that I have, and they don't put anything back. I'm going to have to start hiding it. Okay. All right, that was easy. Okay, step 1. Or I guess that's step 3. That's all we have to put together. But there's all these things. Okay, wait a sec. All right, so we have this. that stay in there? Okay. Place the machine on a flat, stable table. Pull up the yarn guide and place the yarn into the guide channel. Okay, we are going to use the yarn they sent. So this part. Okay. Pull up. Oh, this. Okay. Pull up. Thread this through. Okay. And then it's going to go back. Okay, okay. So far, so good. There is a QR code here, too. It's probably going to have a video, but I'll see if I can just work with the pictures. Pass the tail yarn through the guide hole. Pull. Well, this is very splitty yarn. Okay. Use the hook. So they give you this little crochet hook. Use the hook, pass the yarn from right to left through the knitting machine channel and remove the hook. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the video, just a second. Okay, I'm glad I went to the video because the video, and it is from them, it's their video they've included with this instruction, and it says nothing, absolutely nothing about greasing anything first. And according to this, that should be our first step. Well, they should put that in the instructions as step 1, not attaching this thing. And these little, we have these little latch hooks. See if you can see these little hooks. We need to put gently, okay, and we're gonna put some grease. Oh, okay, here it comes. And it's, so we've got 4. Okay. They want me to take this and lift, kind of rub the grease back and forth on the hooks. And then there's little latches that it wants me to raise up, but how do I do this? Oh, okay, I see them. There we go. There's these little teeny, I'll bring you in closer here. There's these little hooks here that flip up. They want me to flip them up and make sure the grease is included on them. There we go. I might have to wipe off this. I think I might have put too much on some of these. I can't even get this one to flip up. Okay. Okay. I've looked at several videos. This book is not, I am a visual learner. This book is not helping me. Okay, so then I need to put this on the bottom of this. That was not at all. Note that this machine too can only handle size 2 to 4 weight yarns. So we're gonna, okay, there's a hole here. You're gonna stick this all the way, okay, all the way through. Okay, all right. And then we are going to pull the yarn through that in, okay, and then we're going to pull this back out. Okay, we have this. Lift the guide wheel. Oh, okay, lift the guide wheel. Put this down through here. Is that it? This can't be that easy. Okay, we're going to plug it in and see if we did this right or not. And by we, I mean me. It's very, if that's all it is, then I think I'm making it harder than I needed to. Which, that would be on par for me. So, okay, it's plugged in. Okay, and we have an off and on button. Of course, this is on the wrong side. So I'm going to flip this way. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh no, something's very, very wrong. Hold on. That does not look right. I may not know a lot about this machine, but I know that is not looking right. Okay. I forgot to turn this to make sure it caught. Okay, we're going to cut it. We're going to cut this. Okay, so we just gotta lift our latches to unhook it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna unhook this one. I debated about whether or not I should look at everything first, but I kind of want to show you, like, opening it and you know, figuring it all out. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to put this up through here. Okay, we're going to get our little crochet hook they give us. We are going to put this, and then we lift the wheel here. Lift this wheel, and we're going to make sure it's going under. Okay, now we're going to plug it back in. So it latches. We need it to latch on the first hook here. Like, are these supposed to be open? That doesn't tell me. Let me see. Are these supposed to be open, these little latchy things? Okay, yes, it has caught. Okay. And then, so we have 3 speed, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if that's going to be the thickness or, oh, something's very, very wrong here. Well, I have to tell you, the yarn they give you is terrible. It is split, so that's not helping me. I told you you're going to get to see me fumbling and trying to figure this out. Maybe. I'm not very confident. No, it's missing one. You can see right, oops. Right. So it says knit and purl on each of these buttons, and I think that should have caught on one. Okay, friends, I am going to go figure this out, and we'll be right back. Okay, friends, it has been several days since I first attempted to try and use the Caydo, and I really was hoping to do all in one day to show you from start to finish, a brand new person opening it. But the truth is, I struggled with it. It does have a learning curve. The good news is it's totally worth it, and once you figure it out, it is a lot simpler. But I watched several videos, including one that Caydo sent me. Customer service, amazing. Reached out to them. They got back to me fairly quickly, sent me videos. The videos weren't helping me, so I called on my husband, who's a little bit better at reading instructions and more mechanically inclined than I am. He looked at the book, and he found the book much more helpful. The book that comes with it. He found the pictures in this much more helpful than the video. So basically, he figured it all out and then explained it to me in a way that I would understand. So now I can show you how to use this thing, and I can show you, see, I did make some iCords with it, woohoo, to make sure I was doing it right. So it really is amazing. It's amazing little machine. I just, yeah, the videos were making it seem like, oh, you just do this, this, and this, and boom, you're ready to go. And that wasn't my experience at all. But now I can show you how we use this. Okay, let's start. Okay, so I showed you how to thread it before, but we're gonna start right from the beginning, okay? So there's these little, it's like a tunnel that goes right through here. So you're gonna put this through here. I also highly recommend using a better quality yarn. I hauled out some of my white yarn from my stash because the yarn they give you to practice with is very frustrating. This step I kept forgetting, just to be honest. I want to remind you, this is very important. You're going to put this right through this little hole here, okay? Then we're going to thread it. Bring it up here, pull that out of the, it's been out, okay. You're going to lift this wheel and put it right under here. Okay, so it's right under the wheel, and you're going to set it down. So it's right under this little wheelie thing. Okay. Now, next important step. Make sure all your little latches here are open. See how they have these little tongues? So we want to open all these. This is where I was getting frustrated because you do not put the yarn on all 4 of these hooks, okay? You put it on only one, so this is considered number 1, and this one up here is considered number 2, okay? Or 3, sorry. This is 2, so 2 and 4 are across from one another, 1 and 3 are on top of one another. Very important to know that. So then you're going to take your little hook and you're going to go over 1, up here to 3, over 3 again, okay? And then come back down and automatically it's gone back under 1. And then you're going to hold your string, especially as a beginner, this is recommended. We're going to hold this pretty tight. You're going to just turn this once, okay? We're going to turn on our speed. We're holding this tight, okay? Now I put my hand up here. I'm holding the string tight back here. You can see it's starting to make the iCord, okay? And I'm holding the yarn fairly tight, and we should start seeing iCord come out in just a minute. It takes a few minutes to get it. Oh, here it comes. I see it. Okay. It's coming. There it is. Yay! And I'm just going to go up to level 2, just to go a little bit quicker here. And so, you just let this go for as long as you want. I need this obviously a little bit long for where I'm going to hang this, because I am going to show you, we're going to make a banner with this iCord today. I can't remember if I told that in the first part of this video, if I said that to you all, but we are going to be making a summer banner for my crochet room. So we're just going to keep letting this come out. As you can see, it's getting longer. And once it's going, you can let it go. You don't have to keep holding it. So now we're going to turn it off. Take our scissors, we're going to clip it, okay? This needs to finish, so we're just going to turn it back on 1. Just let it finish coming out. This might be longer than 18 inches, but that's okay. It's been so long since I measured the spot where it's going, I honestly can't remember. Okay, and we're going to lift this up, and it's done. Turn off the machine. So we are done with the machine for now. We'll set that aside. Now, we need to close up these ends. Shoot, I meant to leave a little bit longer string, because I'm going to be tying it off and hanging it. Okay, maybe I'll just undo a few of these. There, that should be fine. Okay, and that leaves 4. So we're going to get our darning needle, which it does not come with a darning needle. These are one of mine. And you're going to need your darning needle. And we're just going to sew loop 1 to loop 2. And then loop 3 to loop 4. Okay. Tug, and we're going to do the same thing on the other end. Okay. It's a little bit harder to see the loops because I'm still new at starting it, but that roughly is 4 there. Okay. Tighten it. Okay. Now, we're going to stretch this out. I made these ahead of time, okay, my little flowers, and I used my Loops and Thread Bulky Twist yarn in Spring Multi. This is a bulky yarn, so I couldn't use this to go through the iCord machine because you can't use anything above a 4. Okay, so we're just going to measure out. I might have made too many, but we're going to measure them out and see. Oh, maybe not. Okay, and I'm just going to sew these onto the iCord, and then we'll hang them up. All right, so I'm just going to sew through the back here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I need to go back. I'm going to go right back through the middle. And then I'm going to tie it off. Okay, and I'm just going to do that with the rest of them, and then I'll be right back. Here's our finished banner hanging up on my shelf. I love this. I love making banners, so this iCord machine is going to be, I just think they look nicer than just chaining the string. I just think the cord gives a little bit more stability, and I'm going to have a lot of fun working with this. So my final thoughts. I really like the machine. I really do. I think the more I use it, the easier it's going to get. There is a bit of a learning curve, but once you figure it out, or you have someone who helps you figure it out, like I did, light bulb, it's so much easier. These are my main tips I would recommend for this. One, use a better quality yarn. Practicing, I guess, I don't even think practicing with that cheap yarn because it makes you very frustrated and it splits terribly when you're trying to put it on those hooks and then it doesn't go through the machine right at all. So things got a lot better when I upgraded my yarn. 2, remember you're skipping number 3 and 4. And then remember you're going over 1, over 3, back under 1. Okay, over, under. I'm finding that makes it so much easier. I don't find anybody, at least the videos I watched, and including the one from Caydo, because there's no talking in Caydo, it's just words and music. Nobody said over, under. And it was really hard to tell because you'd get a glare off of this plastic covering to see which direction they were going. And that is very important because you can't just put it any direction. I found that out. You can't. So I really like this machine. Like I said, I'm going to be making a lot more banners going forward. I enjoy them for decorating and to put up on my Etsy. And it's going to be fun to see the different colors. I'm hoping to use some variegated yarns to make different colored cords. I do recommend this. Just know, be patient, take your time, and if you have any problems, come back to this video so you can remember over, under. I can't stress that enough. That made it so much easier for me. It was a light bulb over my head. So thank you for following along, friends. I will link everything down below in the description about the Caydo if you are interested. And again, thank you, Caydo, for sponsoring this video. I greatly appreciate it, and I do enjoy the machine. I really do. Like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching me on your phone, hi, don't forget to hit that hype button. It really helps my channel grow. Until then, we will see you in the next one. Bye.